Welcome to a V-EB03 rulings video. Bushiroad Japan has issued rulings for the V-Series' ultra rare booster set because reading is hard while checking your bank account's balance after pre-ordering those rainbow URR cards. Let's get started. Is it possible to superior ride Solidify Celestial Zerachiel from my damage zone if my Vanguard is grade 1 or less and my opponent's Vanguard is grade 3 or higher? Yes, you can. When doing a normal ride, the grade of the riding unit must be equal or higher than the grade of your Vanguard. However, in the case of a superior ride, the grade of your Vanguard is ignored, unless specified by the card's ability. Can I superior ride multiple copies of Solidify Celestial Zerachiel in my damage zone in one turn? Yes, you may. Zerachiel only needs your opponent to have a grade 3 or higher Vanguard. Can Solidify Celestial Zerachiel or Million Ray Pegasus give more power if multiple cards are placed in the damage zone? No. Continuous abilities are only applied once. If a protect gift marker was placed into the damage and then disappears due to unable to exist outside the hand, does it count towards a new card being placed on damage for cards like Solidify Celestial Zerachiel, Wild Shot Celestial Raguel, Million Ray Pegasus, or 1000 Ray Pegasus? Yes, it will. On a side note, placing a protect gift marker into the soul then disappearing also counts for cards like Doreen the Thruster. Does Incandescent Lion Blond Ezel still get a -1 drive check if opponent's Vanguard is grade 2 or less on the next turn after using the skill to superior ride himself from hand? No. The -1 drive check is only applied on the turn Ezel was superior rode from hand. Is White Lily Musketeer Cecilia's skill of giving 10k power applied to the units that was called or moved to the front row after using her ability? No, it does not apply. Is it possible to call multiple units into one Rearguard Circle using White Lily Musketeer Cecilia's skill? No, you cannot. Calling multiple units at the same time are placed in separate Rearguard Circles. Is it possible to retire plant tokens for the cost of White Lily Musketeer Cecilia's skill? Yes, you may. Plant tokens are treated as rearguard units. Can Crimson Impact Metatron, Rear Impetus Celestial Armati, Marking Celestial Arabhaki, Pardrable Phoenix, or Doctoroid Ether choose a face down card in the damage zone to call to rearguard or add to hand? Yes, you may. Can I use Mobile Hospital Feather Palace's ability even if I don't have any face up cards in the damage zone? Yes, you may. Turning all your damage cards face down is part of its ability and is not a cost. You do as much of the skill as possible. Can I superior ride a white hair in the Moon's Shadow Pellinor that was previously on rearguard, whose attack hit the opponent's Vanguard and was returned to hand by my Vanguard Pellinor's skill? No, you cannot. Due to comprehensive rules, the same Pellinor can no longer be superior rode on the same battle because you can only loop back to end of battle timing if you have an active ability that are on zones that both players can see. Cards in hand is a zone that your opponent cannot see, hence you cannot loop back to the end of battle timing since it enters your hand during timing check. Will Maiden of Trailing Rose get to use her ability if she was placed on Vanguard by performing Legion with Maiden of Rambling Rose? Yes, you may. However, you cannot get her imaginary gift marker because Maiden of Trailing Rose didn't ride into the Vanguard Circle. Can Underlay Celestial Hesediel swap a protect gift marker to the damage zone? No, you cannot. Protect gift markers are not unit cards. If Lily of the Valley Musketeer Kaivant is called over a grade 0 unit, will it count towards his ability? No, it will not. After the grade 0 unit is retired, Kaivant's ability then resolves. How much power does Corolla Dragon get if she was called with 2 other units to rearguard at the same time? Corolla gets 6k power because she does not count herself, but instead counts everyone else. And that concludes this V-EB03 rulings video. Be sure to subscribe and let me know in the comments how your judges ruled something wrong from when the set was released.